Yo, what's good everybody? It's cpthedoc, and welcome to my team, No Money Spent, Season 2, Episode 8. Last night, we had a pretty fun stream, so I just want to take a second to thank every single person who showed up. We hopped into My Team Unlimited, and we got some good grinding in, man. We played 11 games, we won 9, we made it all the way up to the Diamond tier, and we're less than 4,000 points away from getting Dark Matter Artist Gilmore. Unlimited is sweaty, but I'm not gonna lie. I had some fun with this last night, and we should have Artist Gilmore pretty soon. Until then though, we're gonna chill and get some other grinds done, such as these brand new spotlight challenges right here for the all-time Celtics and the all-time Hornets. We're already done with the Suns and the Pelicans. We already have Drew Holiday and Paul Westphal, but we have a little bit of catching up to do. Today we got Dark Matter JoJo White and Dark Matter Steven Jackson, and I'm not sure how good these cards are gonna be. I've especially heard that JoJo White is nothing special in particular, but remember, every single one of these all-time Spotlight Challenge sets is gonna lock in for a Dark Matter player, probably an invincible player, so we gotta stay up to date, we gotta finish all these challenges, and you know, I gotta give 2K a lot of props for even giving us content every single day this month. They're giving us one set of these challenges throughout June, daily, so shout out to them for that. And even though some of these cards might not be all that great, you gotta give 2K credit where it's due. So in this stream, it's not gonna be a super long stream, but we're gonna finish up these spotlight challenges and we're gonna test out the brand new players we get. Steven Jackson and JoJo White online. Is not going to be a very long stream, but it'll be fun, it'll be productive, and I'm looking forward to getting things started in Game 1 with the all-time Hornets. Before we get started though, let me say what's up to you guys in the chat real quick. What's up King Henry, King Steven? What's up Vitalio, Trey Young Hater? Yo Boy Rich, Ray Phantom, JND, Stay Ballin', Enom, Ninja Nolan, Jedi, Lucas, Emmett. It's good to see so many people in here. Raw Clan, Bogdan, R7, Regalia. A lot of you guys were in my stream last night, and I really appreciate y'all for showing up again today. The Weird One, SG, The Goat, Void. Man, classic music, welcome back. Joshua 2K. Let's get things started, man. Let's hop into Game 1 versus the Hornets, and let's change things up today, man. My go-to triple threat lineup is usually Jonathan Isaac, along with, where are my other guys? Jonathan Isaac and Caleb Martin and Sabonis, but yeah, we're gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna run Zion today along with Jokic, and let's get, who's my third gonna be? Let's put Lance Stevenson in there. Ninja Nolan says, I'm on a 9-game unlimited win streak right now. I'm almost at Dark Matter. That's awesome. Keep on grinding, Nolan. What's up, Jaden? What's up, Isaac? Welcome to the stream. Marvin Love, Wings of Wongs, Darius Smith, Wyatona. I wouldn't call myself legendary Wyatona, but I am back at it. We are back at it again. Jedi said, how was church and everything? Church was great today, man. Went to church, had a good lunch with my family. Now we're back on the My Team grind. This is gonna be our warm-up game, and once this game's over with, once we get this win, we should be on track for a pretty big day today. What's up, Vinny? Welcome to the stream. Enom says, I hope the Heat win in Game 2. I predict the Heat will win Game 2. Obviously, I might end up being wrong about that because the Nuggets have been dominant the entire playoff run so far, but I think Miami, they didn't shoot very well in Game 1, yet they still kept it so close, and honestly gave themselves a chance in the fourth quarter despite being down by over 20 points. So I think the Heat are going to make some adjustments and bounce back today. I still have the Nuggets winning the series, but I think the Heat bounce back today in Denver. That's my prediction. I'm no expert, but that's what I think is going to happen for sure. What's up, Muggsy? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Liximos? Anteater. King Henry says, are you going to get artists? Not in this stream, but he's gonna be ours pretty soon. We're gonna be done with that grind in no time. We got off to a really good start yesterday. I mean, we didn't even stream for, what, 4 hours? And we made it all the way to the diamond tier. And we're actually only 1 win away, or 1 loss away, from the pink diamond tier. So we're making good progress, and we should have him by the end of the week. We might not even have to play 35 games if we keep on winning at the pace that we're currently winning at. 9-2 is a really good start to the season for Unlimited. What's up, Jessica? Welcome back. Loved the stream yesterday. I'm glad you did. And it's good to have you back in here again today. What's up, Granny Boy? What's up, YBZ? Lucas says, I got 10 more wins. You said you started 0-9, so the fact that you've gotten 10 more wins is pretty impressive. What's up, Kaylan? What's up, Caden? Jedi says, I made it back from yesterday. It's good to have you back from yesterday, man. This is gonna be a much more chill stream in comparison to that one yesterday because we were sweating, we were playing versus such good teams online. It wasn't the most chill stream in terms of my gameplay and how much I had to lock in, but we still had fun with it. What's up, Jeffrey? The weird one said deleted message. Okay, the weird one. It's good to have you back as well, though. What's up, Speedy? What's up, Trey Young Hater? Lance Stevenson is him. He really is. Lance Stevenson had some really big moments in my stream yesterday. I'm not perfect with his jump shot, though. It's not a very quick jumper, so yeah, I'm definitely not perfect with it, but he had some big moments, and we hit some big shots, which was pretty cool. Marvin said, should I go for the 10 bucks? Because I got artists. I don't see why not, Marvin. You might as well. JND said, later Doc, I'ma head out. Gonna try to get to the game before all the other fans show up. Hey, take it easy, JND. And I hope you enjoy that Yankee Dodger game. What's up, Matt Mojo? Welcome to the stream. And what's up, Dan Loki? It's good to be back, Dan. And of course, I'm streaming early in the day, which means you can actually make it. Alright, game 2. Let's get another dub. Thano said, did you get Gilmore? I did not, but we're well on our way. We're 9-2 in Unlimited, so we're off to a really good start. What's up, Jackson? Love all the streams. I appreciate you, Jackson. Hopefully you love this one today, too, even though it's going to be a chill, short stream. King Steven said, Steven Jackson is tough, great player model, but JoJo's jumper is super baited. Yeah, I've been seeing people on Twitter saying that JoJo's not that good. Obviously, we'll try him out. We'll give him a chance once we get him, but I trust the people on Twitter. Bad shot by Lance, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep on shooting those leaners. There's another one. What's up, Mighty 2K? Welcome to the stream. Lucas said I almost have artists. Nice. Keep it up. You should have them in no time with the way you've been winning. 9 straight wins in Unlimited is pretty impressive. What's up, Riri? Welcome to the stream. Vitalio says, I know Carmelo is your favorite player, but which version of Carmelo is your favorite? Oh, wrong pass. Favorite version of Carmelo has got to be the Knicks Carmelo. Probably the season that he won the scoring title in 2013. I think that was Melo's most dominant season as a Knick. Possibly his most dominant season in the league. Matt Mojo, yes sir, love seeing Matt Mojo in the building. Matt, we gotta hop on that co-op sometime soon, man. I wanted to originally hop on with you this Friday, but then I decided I was gonna finish that XP grind instead. This week, gotta hop on co-op with you because I'm trying to get that Rick Smits. I want to get him from Unlimited, but I don't know. We'll have to see. My Unlimited vault luck is not the best, even though I have been winning, so we'll figure something out for sure. What's up, Monkey? Welcome to the stream. King Henry said, when is your next stream gonna be? I honestly don't know. We're actually on a pretty hot streak right now of streaming. We've streamed for like, what, 6-7 days in a row? And I just started making YouTube content again for 2K like last Friday, so we've been on a hot streak. I gotta take a day off eventually, but I'm not sure when that's gonna be. If I do stream tomorrow, it's gonna be at night for sure, because I got some stuff to get done during the day. Oh, Zion Leaner. That was a decent look too. I could have greened to that. Mighty 2K says, BRB, I'm watching the new Guardians of the Galaxy, see you soon. That movie was awesome. I think Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and the new Spider-Man movie are probably my two favorite movies of the year so far. I didn't love how that Spider-Verse movie ended, but that doesn't mean it wasn't a great movie. I'm so pumped for Part 2. Coming out in March next year, apparently. Emmett says, should I eat some pizza? I would. Pizza's delicious. Also, that was a great release. Gotta make that with Stevenson. Zay the Great said, how's everyone doing in the chat? How is everybody doing in the chat? Y'all talk to me if you haven't already. Say what's up, and yeah, like Zay asked, how are y'all doing? Muggsy said, Spider-Verse animation was peak. I couldn't have said it better myself. Great animation, great storytelling. Just a really good movie. It was funny too. There was a lot to love about that movie. What's up, Showtime Quells? What's up, Jay Sean? I'm doing great, Jay Sean. Hope it's been a great day for you too, man. Look at Joker. What about Creed 3? I enjoyed Creed 3, but it wasn't as good as the first two. I thought Creed 3 was good, but I didn't think it was anywhere near the first two Creed movies. I mean, it was still really good, don't get me wrong. I think Creed's the top 5 movie I've seen this year. But I'd say it's the number 4 movie because Spider-Man's number 1, Guardians is number 2. I'd say Mario's number 3. I've played Mario games my whole life. And since I'm a longtime Mario fan and player, I understood so many of the little references they made in the movie and just all the lore of the movie, so that's gotta be number 3 for me. Then Creed's probably number 4. I'd say John Wick's number 5. I mean, so many good movies have come out this year. In many other years, that Creed movie might have been the number 1 movie of the year for me. Good cut. Good game. Showtime says, my main account got banned. That's tough. How'd you get banned though? Jessica said, I'm good. Jeffrey also said, I'm good. Happy to hear that. Hope everybody in the chat is chilling and enjoying their Sunday so far. I also hope you guys are looking forward to the NBA Finals. Who do you guys think is winning tonight? Who y'all got, the Nuggets or the Heat winning game 2? What's up, Jason? What's up, Doopy Guy? Welcome to the stream. Bogdan said, did you watch Fast X? I haven't yet. Is it any good? I haven't watched a Fast and Furious movie in a long time. Forever said, hope you're having a good day, Doc. I hope you are too, man. Like I said, hope everybody in here is chilling, enjoying their Sunday so far. Kaylan said the Nuggets. Doopy Guy said I got the Heat winning game 2. I got the Heat winning game 2, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Nuggets win game 2. I mean, they are the better team. It's just the Heat are so well coached. They've made it this far. They feel like they're the team of destiny this year, man. I really hope the Heat get it done, even though I'm not a Heat fan. It'd be nice to see Butler get it done and the Heat win a championship in this post-LeBron Heat era. Also, I meant to shoot that, but no big deal. What's up, Brew Blue? Welcome back. I do remember you. Dan Loki said Nuggets again. They seem unstoppable. They've been pretty unstoppable the entire playoffs. I mean, the only series that was semi-competitive for the Nuggets, you know, in terms of how many games were played, it was that Phoenix Suns series. The Nuggets, they lost 2 games versus the Suns, but in those 2 games, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker shot like 70% from the field. Like, they shot insanely well. They had generationally efficient offensive performances, and the Suns barely won those games still, so yeah, you gotta play as well as you can if you want to stand a chance against the Nuggets, because their offense is so efficient. The Nuggets are hard to beat, but I think the Heat, they came close in game 1 despite Caleb Martin and Duncan Robinson and Max Strus all shooting so badly. I mean, Strus went like 0 for 9, 0 for 10, Caleb Martin 1 for 7, only 3 points, and of course, Duncan Robinson also went like 1 for 6. So not a great offensive game for the Heat. Butler only had like 13, 7, and 7. Bam went off, but outside of that, the Heat didn't have too many big-time performances outside of, you know, Bam Adebayo, Haywood Highsmith. Yeah, I mean, the Heat just gotta shoot better. If they can shoot better, they'll have a real shot to steal game 2 on the road. I think so, at least. Good defense. We'll go ahead and slam that one down. Jimmy dropping 13 in the finals is nasty. True, but it was only one game. Jimmy, he's going to figure things out. And for what it's worth, it's not like he shot terribly from the field. But he did make a lot of good passes. He had 7 assists, but he could have had way more because the Heat were just missing a lot of wide open looks, especially Max Strus. Good defense. Let's shoot a 3 this possession. I've been shooting a ton of 2s, but let's fire up a 3. Follow McGame says, all I need is Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson I've heard's nice. I played against him in Unlimited yesterday, and he doesn't seem bad. What's up, Michael Sanchez? Welcome to the stream. Wyatona said, do I see Matt Mojo Easy? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We got a lot of legends in the stream right now, man. And Mojo is leading the pack. Mugsy Bogues said, your jersey collection's insane. Appreciate that. Yeah, I have a pretty good collection. Of course, just because it's the NBA Finals, that's why I have this Heat jersey on display right here. This Duncan Robinson jersey. What's up, Dovitas? Welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome back to the stream. Vitalio said, can you show us your settings? I want to copy them. I can't show you my settings right now because I don't think any coach settings or defensive settings show up in Triple Threat, but maybe if I play Unlimited later I can show you. Or if I just play 5-on-5. I guess I could show you later when I'm playing Game 5 of these challenges. I guess I'll do that. Mario said, is Zion good? He's really good. I'm a big fan. Otgu says, is Miami Heat logo to use? It's your decision, but I like the Heat logo. What's up, Static? Welcome to the stream. Lil Tent said JoJo White was so good, then I shot the ball with him. Bottom 5 card ever released? Man, bottom 5 card? That's kind of cruel, but based on what I've heard, you might be right. You might actually be onto something about that. It seems like nobody likes nobody likes JoJo White's release. I just saw Duncan Robinson in the chat, so, man. Marvin says, I got Zydrunas yesterday, and I like him. Zydrunas Ilgauskas? I'm a big fan of his card, man. He's another budget beast, as I like to say, because he's not very expensive. Not a very expensive card. He's 7'3". He can play the shooting guard and small forward position, so he's a walking mismatch. Walking mismatch for real. There's 2 blocks already. Challenge already finished as Zion knocks down that 3. Ray Phantom says, don't get why they're giving us so many undersized point guards to start. That's a great question, but we're going to start getting more centers, power forwards pretty soon. And let's be honest, those centers, they're probably going to be undersized. They're probably going to start giving us some 6'9" centers. Good shot by Zion. Gotta green it though. JoJo White's jump shot is okay. I've heard it's pretty bad. Calling it okay sounds very generous, but like I said earlier, we'll test it out when the time comes. We'll find out how good it is for real. Oh, Zion. I'm messing up his jump shot for real. Thanos says we could get D-Rob this Friday. That would be cool. That would be very cool, but David Robinson, they usually put him in packs. Blue says I pulled Invincible Brown from Reward Pack. Invincible Brown? Which Brown is that? That's a dub, but Invincible Brown. Is there an Invincible Brown in the game right now? Felipe said Bam Adebayo. C-Tech said JoJo White is worse than Bronze. Brandon Goodwin from 2K20, for real? Bronze Brandon Goodwin? Man. And that Brandon Goodwin, he was no scrub, but that's still pretty bad. Ninja Nolan said Braun. Oh, Braun. I was trying to think, like, did Jaylen Brown have some invincible card? I saw Brown. Rublu said Invincible Brown. Okay, then he corrected it. I didn't see that. That's on me. Felipe says I only have Steven Jackson because he's the only good one. I mean, you gotta collect them all though, Felipe. Depending on who the lock-in player is. These grinds, they're only like 40 minutes each to complete, like 45 minutes tops. But they add up. They definitely add up. Draggy said, what's gonna be the reward for the spotlights? Don't know yet. I guess we'll have to find out when the time comes, but all we know is that it's gonna be a Dark Matter player. Hopefully invincible. I mean, probably invincible, but you never know with 2K. They might give us some really juiced Dark Matter that is not invincible. Nice oop. What's up, Fight? Welcome to the stream, my man. Also, what's up, I Snipe? Sammy D. Luffy says, I need to know the lock-in Dark Matter invincible. I feel you, because then you'll know whether or not you should actually grind for that player. What's up, Ref? Welcome to the stream. Nolan says, hopefully a good Lakers player comes out in the spotlights. It's probably gonna be somebody like Smush Parker or Kwame Brown, but hopefully we do get some really good player. I'd love that. Fry said, sorry I couldn't join sooner. It's all good, Fry. We've only been going for 23 minutes, so it's not like you're late or anything. I'd say you joined the stream at a pretty good time. Jessica said, spotlight reward could be an endgame. That would be really cool, but I'm thinking invincible. Just because we don't have any endgame cards yet. And we're getting the invincible, or we're getting the lock-in player at the end of June. So it's not even gonna be July yet or August, so I think we'll start to see endgame cards in like Season 7. That's my prediction. Season 8, because this is Season 7. Lil Tent says the lock-in reward is gonna be endgame Muggsy. I wouldn't mind that. Endgame Muggsy would be pretty funny, but I know most people would really hate that. Freeze on YT said, yo Doc, sorry I'm late. Hey, you're not late. Stream just started, so welcome. It's good to have you, man. Fight says, you saved my evening. I'm glad I could save your evening, man. It's good to have you again. What's up, Chase's Universe? Welcome to the stream. Rue Blue said, CP, are you in college? Yes, I am. I'm in grad school at UAB, for anybody who didn't know. Fry said, spending $50 on Shaq is the best money I've spent on this game in years. Oh, trust me, man, I've heard that Shaq's amazing. I've played against him a few times, but nobody I've played against with Shaq has really destroyed me with Shaq. But man, he can shoot, he's got a quick jumper, he's dominant in the paint, he can even make free throws, which is crazy because this is Shaq we're talking about. What's up, Edits? What's up, King Bed-Stuy? Welcome to the stream. Rodney2K said, sorry I'm late, how are you doing? I can't complain, Rodney. It's been a great day. It's been a chill Sunday. I'm gonna get a lot done today, and I'm also gonna chill, relax, and watch that NBA Finals game tonight with some of my guys. What's up, Craftmatic? I'm glad you're back, bro. Was missing out on your presence. Hey, well, I'm happy to be back, and I'm glad that you guys are back enjoying my content again. What's up, Xander Poe? Emmett says I'm back with my pizza. That's a dub, Emmett. What kind of pizza? Autobot J said, thanks for coming back. I missed you. Hey, man, I'm glad to be back. I've said that countless times over the past week or so, but I really did miss doing this. I enjoy doing this, and I'm really glad that 2K is giving us more reasons to play. I'm also glad I have more time because one big reason why I had to stop making content was because I was just so busy with school, work, going to the gym once or twice a day, working on my jumper and my game. I was busy with a lot of stuff, but I'm glad to be back making content for y'all, man. What's up, Frank? Rue Blue said, do you think 2K will do trophy case next year? I wouldn't mind if they did, but hopefully they make it more worth it than trophy case was this year, because, I mean, the cards they gave us, they were pretty good in the opening stages of 2K. Like, they were pretty good in the beginning, but they lost value so fast, and the only really good players after a while ended up being like Dr. J and Tim Duncan. And even then, Tim Duncan wasn't all that great. He wasn't terrible, but he definitely wasn't that great. And of course, the big reward for it all, Larry Bird, also wasn't as good as expected. It would have been nice if 2K would have given us an upgrade for Larry Bird or an evolution, but we didn't get one. SG said, Doc, predict the Falcons record this season. I'm thinking 9 and 8. Actually, 8 and 9. The thing about the Falcons this past season is that they played such good defense. They played great defense, but they just couldn't put points on the board, man. So even in games where they would allow less than 20 points, they would also score less than 20 points. So if the Falcons can just score some points, if they can put some points on the board and keep up their defense from last season, I think they can be really solid this season. Freeze on YT said the reward better be endgame Earl Boykins. Man, it'd be nice to have another short player who's not Muggsy Bogues. What's up, RT? Welcome to the stream. Jessica said, can I see your full team? For sure. Remind me later, and I'll definitely show you. C-Tech says, I'm watching college baseball on my TV, Doc on my laptop, and ordering pizza on my phone. That's a dub, man. And Domino's is a dub. They're not my #1 pizza place, but they are #2. They're a close second behind Papa John's, but I'm not gonna lie. Some days I do like Domino's better than Papa John's. RT Edit says, I've been watching since 8,000 subs. You've been watching for a long time then, man. And I really appreciate that. Shout out to all my longtime viewers. Splash Central says, I used to pray for times like these. Doc is back, yes sir. It's good to be back on this grind. I'm glad to be playing the game again, talking to you guys in the chat. And I'm gonna make videos again for sure, but as of right now, since I have time to do these streams, I might as well do these streams since I enjoy doing them. Speedy says, I'm a head out, gotta go to the gym for a workout and basketball session. Hey, sounds good, Speedy. Take it easy, and maybe I'll see you again soon. Vitalio says, remember, you said you would show your settings? I did say that, so let's take a quick look at my settings. On ball, I like to smother, off ball, deny. On ball screen, I try to fight over the screen because I don't want to go under the screen and give up open jump shots. I go over on ball screens for centers as well, and everything else is pretty much automatic. I also make sure to switch all off the ball, and I don't like to help on screens because I don't like when somebody drives to the rim and I want to give up the layup or try to block the shot, but my CPU runs over and gives up a wide open 3 because, yeah, wide open 3s, they're cash versus good players. And of course, transition defense, I don't like giving up any 3s. And that's pretty much it. For coach settings, I have the ACE turned off, I have my timeout, player minutes, subs on manual, and my offense, yeah. I don't think you really care about this too much, but yeah, those are my settings right there. What's up, SCK? Welcome back. Going Sweaty said, remember me from last stream? Yes, I do. Chase's Universe said, do you think the Jets are making the playoffs? You know what? I do think they're making the playoffs. They got some real weapons surrounding Aaron Rodgers. I think they got it. I think the Jets are going to have a big season because they had a good season this last year, but barely missed out on the playoffs. Not barely, but y'all know what I mean. It was a solid season, all things considered. Freeze says, I've been here since 2K20. It's been a while. It has been a while. It's been a good run though, man. we've had a really good run going on the channel. We've been growing more and more every single 2K, every single year. Oh, the foul. Sabonis was wide open. Anteater said, what are your opinions on the Trailblazers? I'm hoping they can actually, be competitive this coming season. Whether that means they trade Damian Lillard for, something else, or whether they try to surround Damian with some other great talent, I hope they can find a way to be competitive, man. What's up, Young Greek God? Welcome to the stream. DevDog says, my Bills are winning the Super Bowl. This is the year. I'm rooting for the Bills, man. I'm not a Bills fan, but I want them to succeed, so I really do hope this is finally the year. What's up, Snowfu? Welcome to the stream. Marvin says, this guy won't quit. The score is 71-33. To be fair, Marvin, if you make it to the end of the game, you get more unlimited points. But I feel your pain. You just want to move on to the next game. I completely get that. Alright, Taco. Now Big Z's wide open. Good ball movement. But that should be a dunk. Anteater said, do you follow the MLS? Sadly, I don't. I follow MLW though. MLW Wiffle Ball. That's an awesome channel. Snowfu says, I got Artis Gilmore today. That is a dub. Rublu said, how do you feel about the 49ers? Man, I feel like they'll be a contender to make the playoffs again and maybe make it to the conference championship. Will they make it back to the Super Bowl? Not sure. But their defense makes them a contender every single year. Going Sweaty said, I wish the Hornets got Victor. Yeah, man, the Hornets, they came close. I mean, I think they had like the 4th best odds to get the #1 pick, but they ended up getting the #2 pick, despite having the 4th best odds. So I think that getting Brandon Miller or Scoot Henderson, it's still a dub for the Hornets. Kobe said, hey Doc, big fan, 50K on the way. Hey, speaking of 50K being on the way, I think we're like 2 subscribers away or something like that from 49.4 thousand, and as you guys can see in the top left corner, that's our sub goal. That's been our sub goal for the past couple streams, so you guys make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I haven't said that yet this stream, so I gotta bring it up now. You guys make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Especially if you enjoy my content, make sure to drop a like and turn on notifications because I do streams like this all the time. I enjoy talking to y'all, making content, playing the game. So you guys make sure to subscribe, help us hit our sub goal, and let's keep the channel growing. Valdemort said, what's your opinion on the Utah Jazz? I think the Jazz also got a bright future. I mean, they have so many draft picks coming. All because they traded away Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. It's good the Jazz went in a rebuild mode because they really needed it. It's not like they were terrible with Gobert or Mitchell on the team, but it's just they were making it into the playoffs, but they weren't making it as far as they wanted to. I don't think they even made it to the conference finals in this Mitchell-Gobert era, so they decided to rebuild, kind of blow things up. Even though they were decent this past season, I think it was a win they traded for Markkanen, while also missing the playoffs. They have some talented players. I like Walker Kessler a lot. I think he has a great future in the league. I'm a big fan of Colin Sexton because he went to Alabama. There's a lot of players on the Jazz I like. Not to mention like Jordan Clarkson, Kelly Olynyk's not bad. I mean, Talen Horton-Tucker, he showed some promise this season as well. The Jazz have a likable group, and I hope they can make some good draft picks. Maybe pick up a good free agent or two, even though this is Utah we're talking about. I don't know. I think the Jazz got a bright future. Slim Reaper said, remember me, Doc? Yes, I do. It's been a little while, but I do remember. Let's give that ball to Taco and go to work. Jay Capalot said, hey Doc, how are you doing? I'm doing great, man. It's been a nice chill Sunday so far. Stream's been going well. Even though we're just getting things started, I can already tell this stream's gonna be a massive dub. Let's just take our time and move the ball. Good shot. Freeze on YT says, you're at 49.4K? Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. So we hit the sub goal. That means we're 600, maybe less than 600 away from 49.5. So yeah, we've gained about what, 200, 300 subs in like 10 days of being back on YouTube. That's a dub, man, and I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the channel. That is a big dub, Ninja Nolan. Let me go ahead and change that sub goal to, boom, 49.5. All right, we got ourselves a brand new sub goal. Let's keep on growing the channel. I'm gonna keep on giving y'all content, and yeah, should be at 49.5 in no time, possibly by the end of this week. Let's get to the rim. Or not. Let's shoot this, because we have space. Splash Central says, I want to buy MT, but don't want to get banned. It's risky, man, because everybody's getting banned right now. Well, not everybody, but there was a huge ban wave months ago, and there's still people getting banned today, so yeah, buying MT is risky. I personally wouldn't risk it. Going Sweaty said, you doing streams only? I'm definitely gonna be dropping videos too. Just depends on how much time I have to actually edit the videos. Kobe said, best method for MT? Probably sniping. Yeah, probably sniping. Chase's Universe said, are you still gonna make a Fall Guys video? I wouldn't mind trying, but here's the thing. Do people even play Fall Guys anymore? Is that game, you know, even alive? Or is the game dead? Because I never see anybody playing it, I rarely see people streaming it. I know it was pretty big last summer, and my Fall Guys streams were actually pretty big last summer, but do people still play the game? If people are still into Fall Guys, I might hop back on there because I love playing that game with you guys. It's a great way to get all you guys involved. But like, do people even play it? Ninja Nolan said, just won my 10th straight unlimited game. Nice. You're on a big hot streak, man. Honestly, that's a hotter streak than I was on yesterday. C-Tech said, MLB The Show during dead season. Honestly, not a bad idea. I'm a big fan of MLB The Show. I've had a lot of fun playing Diamond Dynasty. Road to the Show, also a great game mode. Possibly the best my career game mode in terms of sports games. Splash Central says, I got 950k MT right now. Oh, you're set then, you're fine. You can buy most players in the game right now. What's up, FSM Taco? Welcome to the stream. Good defense. G Varmo said, is Drew Holiday elite? I don't love his jumper, but I've heard it's a lot better than JoJo White's. Nah, Drew is actually not bad though. He plays excellent defense, he can block shots, get steals. We went 10-0 the other day with him in Triple Threat Online. He plays great defense and he can dribble. I'm actually a fan of this Drew Holiday card. I'm not gonna use him online consistently, but he was better than I expected. He can hit leaners, he can make tough shots. I'm actually a fan of him. Is Zion worth grinding for? I think he is. Vitalio said, does anybody have a good way to get fouled? I'm trying to evolve Jimmy Butler. My tip for drawing fouls is don't go for dunks. Go for layups. Go for layups and try to get into the defense. I'm gonna try to draw fouls right here. Just drive into the defense, make sure there's somebody right next to you like that, and right there we got blocked. But as long as there's somebody like right next to you who's close enough to block your shot or like contest your shot, there's a good chance you get fouled. I'm gonna keep on driving to the rim and trying to draw fouls. KPJ has the ball, and right here I'm gonna try to get past Eddie Jones, get to the rim. Okay, that didn't work, but we're gonna try to just go into the defense like this. No foul call, but still a great contest, which means the CPU was close to me, which means I had a chance of getting fouled. I know I didn't draw a foul in either of those last two possessions, but if you're trying to draw fouls in a 5-on-5 game, I think that's the way to go. Clutch time's also a great way to get free throws, but if you're trying to draw fouls in 5-on-5, go into the defense and like make sure they're right up on you. And if you go for dunks, you're less likely to get fouled, but I'll try one more time. I don't like that we haven't scored in a while, but driving into the defense, staying close to a defender, and just going up for layups, I think is the best way to do it. Right there, we draw a foul. If I go for the dunk, there's a chance I don't get fouled, so make sure you go for layups, even though that gives you a better chance of getting blocked. Crap. I don't like his free throw. cpthedoc said, tired of YouTube not giving me Chris Paul the Doc notifications. Now that I'm back streaming again consistently, maybe they'll give you more consistent notifications. Hopefully, at least. What's up, Preston Baker? Welcome to the stream. Y6 said clutch time. Yeah, in clutch time, if you keep the game close and make sure the CPU's only down by like 4 points, 5 points with less than 1 minute left, they're gonna foul you whenever you inbound the ball. And then after they foul you, you foul them back. And y'all are just gonna be going back and forth shooting free throws. I think that's a great way to do it in clutch time. What's up, I'm Statics? What's up, Solomon? Welcome to the stream, both of y'all. Slay for the Day said, did you know the lion on Zion's invincible card matches with the lion on LeBron's card? I didn't know that, but that's a pretty cool little detail. Going Sweaty said, is JoJo White good? I've heard he's not. I've heard he wasn't bad until you tried his jump shot. Somebody said that earlier. Felipe said, lock in, close game. I'll do my best, man. I don't want to blow this lead, so I guess I'll pay more attention. I'll stop trying to demonstrate how to draw fouls, and we'll just close out this game strong. As Holiday throws it down. Ninja Nolan said, this is how I win my games. Just shoot threes and drive to the rim with Shaq. That is a good strategy because that Shaq is pretty much unstoppable. So I've heard. Nolan said this game is making me sweat. My game or your game? Because you're the one playing unlimited, not me. Dan Loki says you like those Pioneer cards. They've been great for me. They're pretty good, Dan. They're not my favorite players in the game, but Chuck Cooper is pretty good. Lloyd's not bad either. Honestly, all of them are pretty serviceable cards. All of them are pretty good. It's just I like to play taller players at my small forward and power forward positions, but I can't complain. All those cards are pretty good. Dark Matter Hakeem is better than Shaquille. You think so? Because that Shaq is pretty unstoppable. That Shaq is pretty great. I haven't used him, but I've played against him a few times. Static says, I've only lost once so far in Unlimited. That's pretty good. That means you've been on your A game. SG said, Evo Brook Lopez clears. I've heard that Brook Lopez is amazing, but I haven't tried him out yet. I might pick him up and evolve him soon because I'm sure he's not that expensive. Solomon said, I was playing old 2Ks to have fun playing 2K until this season. This season's been great so far, man. Gotta give 2K credit where it's due. They've done a great job giving us content. Let's shoot that. Oh, that's a really quick release. Wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Felipe said, Nolan, how is Shanghai? That's right. I forgot Nolan plays for the Shanghai Sharks. Monkey said, do you watch boxing or MMA? Big boxing fan. MMA, not really, but I want to get into it more. Going Sweaty says, I have a 21-21 record in Unlimited. Hey man, that's 500. That means you win just as much as you lose, which is not a bad thing. Some people might tell you that having a 21-21 record's not like good, but obviously you're good enough to win as many games as you lose. You're good enough to win half your games. So keep on grinding, and you might already have Artis Gilmore. I mean, I've only played 11 games, and I already have 2,250 points. So Don't let people tell you that's a bad record, because some people like to say that it is. Classic said 28-5, very impressive. Rhino says, I've spent 500k on packs and not one invincible? That's kind of insane. 500k? MT or VC? I mean, either way, that's really bad. Either way, 2K's got to improve the odds, even though they have apparently made the odds a bit better. There's still some work to do in that department, I guess. What's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Going Sweaty said, 200 points away. That is nothing, Going Sweaty. Keep it up. Keep up the great work. That means if you win one more game, you have Artis. I think if you lose your next game, you still get him in like one more game after that, which is pretty good. Jeff Gaming says, I'm undefeated in Unlimited, 0-0. Ty Debo who? Yeah, who's that guy? Who cares about Ty Debo when you have Jeff Gaming? What's up, KBJ? Welcome to the stream. Ninja Nolan said, Dwight Howard got annoying in real life or in 2K? I actually played against Dark Matter Dwight Howard yesterday. Welcome to the stream though, KBJ. And Jack. Good move. Good leaner. Jack says, I've gone 5-3 today. Had a better record yesterday though. Hey man, 5 wins is still very solid. Keep up the good work. You can have that. Void says, wait for Invincible Daryl Dawkins. I remember we had Invincible Daryl Dawkins last year. I wonder, will we get another one this year? I guess we'll have to see. Hey, Vibe! Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Doc Nation. I don't want to pronounce that wrong, so I'm just going to call you Vabe. Playoff Pool said, is Invincible Zion good? I actually think he's really good. He's not my favorite player in the game, but he is a very solid level 40. He can curry slide, he has a super fast jumper, he's excellent defensively, and he gets very good dunk animations, obviously, because he's Zion, so he's actually pretty fun, and we went undefeated with him in TTO the other day, too. He also had some good moments in my stream yesterday. I love his leaner. I really do. Brody said, how are you doing today? Amazing, man. Can't complain. It's been a great Sunday so far. Another step back. Draggy says they gotta bring the goated carts back. I think they will. I mean, they brought Invincibles back, so if they're gonna bring back Invincibles, I'm sure they'll bring back endgame cards too. Maybe even GOAT cards, even though those cards are pretty much the exact same. SG said this Rick Smits grind is giving me Mark Eaton PTSD from last year. Man, I just couldn't get Mark Eaton last year. I remember he was on the clutch time wheel, and no matter how many clutch time games I won, I just couldn't get Mark Eaton, man, I swear. So far this season, I haven't played that many games going for Rick Smits, but I haven't gotten him yet, so yeah, the odds for him are definitely not good. Slim Reaper said, is Sean Kemp good? I've heard he's great. I actually got him for XP challenges, but I haven't used him online, but based on everything I've heard, he's actually a very good budget player. He's not very expensive. And you can pick him up for pretty cheap, you can play him at small forward or power forward. I've heard he's nice. What's up, Reebhov? What's up, Gent Highlights? And what's up, Miami? And Germs, welcome to the stream, my guys. Milwaukee said, who's a good small forward? I have 200k MT. Honestly, my favorite small forward in the game right now is Jonathan Isaac. He's been an absolute beast for me so far. What's up, Rocket? Welcome back to the stream. SG said, 150 TTO games, no Rick Smits. That's tough, man. All I can say is don't give up. All I can say is keep on playing. Because if you stop playing, you stop giving yourself a chance to get him. Lil Tent said, very close game right there. Yeah, a very close 60-point win. Sadly, we couldn't get the 69-point win, but we did get the 60-point win, And we got Steven Jackson, so let's use Steven Jackson in game 1 as we go for JoJo White. Actually, we gotta get him out the pack first. I forgot. We gotta open the pack for Steven Jack. That is a dub, Marvin. We got Steven Jackson, our first Dark Matter of the stream. What's up, Fab2 Wanted? Welcome to the stream. Jack said, Doc, chill out. Dropping 100 on a kid's head is crazy. To be fair, that was the CPU. The CPU, they deserved that. Reebhov said, gotta go Doc. Leaving a like and love. Saw you on, had to drop by. I'm glad you did, Reebhov. I'm glad you could witness me getting this Dark Matter Steven Jackson too. Even though that face scan looks nothing like Steven Jackson. That looks nothing like him, but I guess we'll try him out in these next Spotlight challenges. We'll probably play TTO later with Steven Jackson too, but for now, let's get started on these JoJo White challenges. We could also look at Steven Jackson's stats. He's 6'8" and he can play shooting guard, so he's got pretty good height for the shooting guard position. 35 Hall of Fame badges. He can shoot threes, mid-range shots. Pretty good ball handle and driving dunk. His defense, speed, and whatnot don't look bad either, so this card might actually end up being pretty fun. Let's try him out after we equip a new basketball. Right after this, we'll be ready to go. Let's get it. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Milwaukee said, are you watching the finals game tonight? Of course I am. That's why we're streaming right now, so we can be free tonight to watch that game. Lakers in 7 said, did you get JoJo White yet? Not yet. We're going for him right now. Jokic said, JoJo White is the worst point guard Dark Matter in the game. Yeah, I've heard he's pretty bad. Is he the actual worst Dark Matter in the game though? What do you guys think? Because there are a lot of bad Dark Matters in the game. That's a pretty good shot. That's a pretty good release. Not super quick, not as quick as Zion or Caleb Martin, but that's still pretty smooth. Also, this is on like rookie difficulty. Rublu said, what time is it for you, Doc? Let me check after I score right here. It is, oh, I missed. 3:23. 3:23 p.m. Lil Tent said he's not the worst Dark Matter. He's the worst card. Wow. So he's the worst overall card in the entire game. That's tough, man. That's tough. At least he's free, I guess. At least it's content, but it would be nice if 2K actually gave us, you know, good players in these Spotlight challenges. I think eventually they will. I don't think that we're gonna be getting undersized point guards every single day, but man, it'd be nice if 2K gave us something better than JoJo White. Draggy says, I gotta go. Hey, that's all good, man. Hope you've enjoyed the stream so far, and I hope the rest of your day is great. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream. Are you gonna try to get Spotlight KG? I kinda want to, just because I can stream that. I can use that as content for you guys, and I wouldn't mind doing that grind, but I feel like that would take so long, and there's so much other stuff we gotta do in the game. Like, we still have to get Artis Gilmore, we gotta go for Rick Smits, we also got to get Sean Elliott, and who's the other guy? Allen Houston. Like, there's still so much we have to do, online and offline, so I might pass on those spotlights until the end of the season. I know there's the Galactic Conqueror challenges, I know there's also Bracket Busters, a lot of stuff I have to catch up on. I mean, I also haven't finished that domination for Anthony Edwards yet, but I'm probably not going to do that. We'll see. We'll see, but as of right now, I'm not sure if we'll still get Kevin Garnett, but I wouldn't be surprised if one day I decide to go for that. Sean Elliott is a dog. I've heard he's really good. I've heard he's actually great. Good height for the shooting guard position, fast jumper, not bad defense. I've heard he's solid. Is Galaxy Opal Kevin Garnett still good? I haven't used him, so I don't know. But I've seen a lot of people in my chat saying that he's actually still really good. So, y'all tell me what y'all think. Is that Galaxy Opal KG still alright? Is he still usable at all? Because whether I use him or not, I still kinda wanna go for him. Move, Jonathan. I'm trying to score some with Steven Jackson. Rublu said, have you ever been to California? Yes, I've actually been to LA. That was a while ago though. Back then, it was still the Staples Center and not the Crypto.com Arena. But yeah, man, I've been to LA. I've been to Venice Beach. Not Venice Beach. Man, not Venice Beach. But I've been to the Bay. I've been around California a little bit. Ibrahim says, I fully evolved Jokic. Fire, but kind of undersized. He is a bit undersized, but he's still really good. Plays great defense. Fast jumper. I like that Jokic. I really do. He was really good for me in my last stream. Felipe said Max Strus is him. He had a rough game 1, but I like him, so hopefully he bounces back tonight. Going Sweaty says, for me, I have him. He's still usable online. Yeah, man, I've heard that Kevin Garnett Galaxy Opal's not bad, but I'm not sure if I want to take all the time to grind for him, especially not in June. What's up, huh? Welcome back to the stream. I feel like they should add XP for the players. I feel you on that, but there's already so much XP available for the, players we have in packs, for the spotlight rewards. We also get XP from winning games in every game mode. I mean, in just 1 week of getting back on 2K, I got level 40. It took me literally 1 week to get there, so I feel like grinding XP right now is easier than ever, but it would be nice if we got some challenges for all these Dark Matter players, because, I mean, a lot of these guys, we're never going to use them again after getting them. Like JoJo White, I'm sure not many people are going to use him after they get him, other than to test him out. Giving us XP challenges or beyond level 40 challenges or something, giving us some reason to actually use JoJo White or, Paul Westphal outside of just shooting around and testing them out, that would be pretty cool. Bang Bang Pew says, do you remember me? Yes. Milwaukee said Joe Ingles is the GOAT. William Walsh says, I'm at an engagement party right now. Have fun there, William. If you have to get off the stream, feel free, because engagement parties are a pretty big deal. Void2K says we need a positionless set. I'm surprised that we haven't gotten any positionless players yet. Honestly, I was expecting to get these guys like last year towards the end of the year, but man, most people can only play 2 positions or 1. That's how it's been for a few years now in my team. What's up, YTM? Welcome back to the stream. 2K Productions said, are you streaming again tonight? Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Possibly streaming again tomorrow, since we are getting closer and closer to Artist Gilmore. Jokic leaner. Woo! I'm back after missing 2 streams. It's good to have you back, Beast. It's good to have you back in the building, man. William said, yo, what's up, William? See if I can get a shot to fall right here with Steven Jackson. Like I said last game, Steven Jackson, his jumper's not perfect, but it's still pretty easy to time. He's not the best dribbler though, but he's good enough. Sepp said, when did CP get back? I got back last week. Started streaming again last week, and we've made a lot of progress, making our team better in just 1 week of being back. Dan Loki said, do you only do early ones on the weekend? It depends. It depends. I like streaming early on the weekends, but if we get good content early in the day here, I might stream early in the day on weekdays too, depending on what content we get. SG said JoJo White is garbage. Hey, we're still gonna use him though. we're still gonna test him out. We'll probably try him in TTO, but hopefully we don't lose all because of him. Hopefully he's not the reason I go online and get killed. Even though we haven't gotten killed in TTO all season, we've only lost like 1 game in TTO, I think. We've probably played like 30. Roblue said, do you have any tips for upcoming high schoolers? I think I do, man. Try your best to, you know, be involved with school, make the best grades you can, but also have as much fun as possible. Play a sport if you can. Just have fun with it, man. They're fun years, but they go by fast. And then by the time all those years are done, you never see most of those people ever again. So just have fun with it and enjoy the ride as much as you can, even though it can definitely be stressful. I went to the #1 academic high school in my state. So it was a toxic academic environment, but I made some good friends there, played basketball all 4 years, made varsity as a freshman, not to brag or anything, but nah, for real though, high school was fun. I'm glad to be done with it because my school was tough, but at the same time, made so many good friends there and met some good people, so part of me misses it, but part of me is also happy to be where I am right now. Miami said, play pickleball. You know, pickleball is actually pretty fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. Pickleball is a pretty cool sport. Back when I was in middle school, my gym class, we played pickleball in gym. I had never heard of it, but now it's actually a super popular sport. Everyone's playing it everywhere. Dylan says, haven't been in the stream since MyTEAM 2K21. How have you been? I've been great, man. Hope you've been alright as well. That's been a long time, but it's good to have you back. Gus Witt said, who are some good budget cards? What position do you want? Because there's great budget cards at every position now, man. Building a great team at this moment is easier than it's ever been. All year at least. Vitalio said, where would you place Carmelo Anthony all time? That's a tough question, man. Certainly in the top 50, possibly top 30, just because of his pure scoring ability, man. I hate that he never won a championship. I hate that he didn't have a big farewell tour, but he still had an amazing career. He still had so many accolades. I hope that people can look back and appreciate how great he was, despite him not winning a championship or an MVP or anything like that. He still had an amazing career. He finished second in MVP in 2013. He won the scoring title in 2013. Had a few really good playoff runs, but didn't have as much playoff success as you'd hope for, unfortunately. But man, he won some gold medals, All-NBA and All-Star, so many years. Just a basketball icon. Gus said, I mainly need budget big men. Budget big men. Arvydas Sabonis is a really good one. He's one I really enjoy using. Also, if you can evolve that playoff Galaxy Opal Jokic all the way up to a Dark Matter, he's one of the best power forwards and centers in the game. So that's 2 very good budget big men right there. And I've heard Marc Gasol. Galaxy Opal Marc Gasol is also really good. Not to mention some forwards who can also play, you know, multiple positions like Andre Karolinko, Jonathan Isaac. But yeah, I'd say Sabonis and Gasol are my 2 favorites. Oh, that's a great release. That's a perfect release, but I guess his range or his Agent 3 badge isn't that good. What's up, the Black Pope? What's up, Kobe Season? Welcome to the stream, both of y'all. Alan Harrington said, Gobert's amazing. Hey, Galaxy Opal Gobert is really good. I used him in draft mode last week, and I can verify. He's got that dog in him, man. He can actually hit threes. He obviously plays excellent defense. He's really good. Good shot. Going Sweaty said, my brother is going to his 2nd year of college, trying to make it to the NBA. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. I hope he can make it. Nice said, who should I pick up? I have 1.6 million MT, and my lineup is all free players. I've gotten this question a ton. You can pick up pretty much everybody in the game right now, so Take your pick. Marvin says, I just picked up Pink Diamond Brook Lopez so I can evolve him. Good idea. I've seen a lot of people say that Brook Lopez is really good, so might as well grind out that Evo. Xander says, I got Rick Smits yesterday and Zion. That's a dub, man. Happy for you. Black Pope said, how are you doing today, Doc? I'm doing great. Went to church, woke up early, got some lunch with my family, gonna watch the NBA Finals game tonight, and I'm actually gonna record some TikTok content, some YouTube short content, right after this stream. So I'm looking forward to that, looking forward to watching the game. Then tonight, I'll get a good workout in after the game. Splash Central says, you got Rick Smits. He's a god. Yeah, I've heard he's really good, but I haven't gotten lucky enough yet to get him, unfortunately. Hopefully we get him soon, because we're gonna keep on playing TTO, Unlimited, all that stuff over the coming weeks. I Am Germs said, what's your TikTok? cpthedoc. Pretty much same as my YouTube, except no spaces. cpthedoc. My Instagram is also cpthedoc, and I post plenty of content on there, as well as on my TikTok, so you guys follow me if you haven't already. And lately, I've been starting to follow a bunch of you guys back. Since y'all support me, I gotta show love back. So, y'all follow me on the gram. And on TikTok if you haven't already. Good shot, Taco. SG says, I played a guy with Invincible Shaq, Pink Diamond Taco, and Rick Smits. 21 skunked him twice with Brook Lopez. That's tough, man. I guess Brook Lopez really does have that dog in him. Oh, good steal. We only needed one steal this game, but we got like 3, and look at that. Shot. Nice said, do you have a Discord? I do. Some of my Discord mods are in here right now, so if you guys send the Discord link, I can actually pin that to the very top of the chat, and you guys can join the Discord. So yeah, somebody drop that link, and I'll make sure to pin that to the top of the chat. Void2K said, Doc is the best 2K streamer by far. Ah, man. See, I'd love to say I'm up there, but I gotta disagree. There's so many great ones out there. So many of them that I watch. Like my boy Matt Mojo, for example. He was in here earlier. I think he's one of the greatest. But yeah, you guys send that Discord link. There it is right there. Puff just sent that in the chat, so let me pin that to the top of the chat. And there we go. The pinned message is the link to the Discord. So you guys join up. We always have a chill time in there, man. There's a bunch of people in the Discord who support my channel. I like to hang out in there sometimes. And of course, a lot of people who are very involved with my channel chill in the Discord too. Matt Mojo said, too kind, GOAT, you really are the best. Matt, whenever someone asks me like who my favorite 2K streamer is, it's always you who comes to mind, like right off the bat. I think in the last like 7-8 streams, however many streams I've done since returning, I think it's 8 now, you've been the consistent answer, man. You've been on fire. And of course, you're also amazing at interacting with the chat. My boy Rocket said nobody interacts with the chat like you do. I think Mojo's a contender, man. I think Mojo's right up there with me. What's up, Preston Baker? Welcome to the stream. Frank Dem said Jimmy Butler should be in your lineup. Honestly, he's not very expensive, and I feel like it wouldn't take me very long to evolve Jimmy Butler, so I like Jimmy, so I might as well pick him up and evolve him eventually. Nakaya says, we love you, Doc. Right back at you, Nakaya. I have a lot of love for everybody in here, man. Y'all support me, so gotta show love back. Flip the Switch now said, it's been too long since I've watched a CP stream. Well, they're back, baby. They're back. We're back on the grind. So glad to be back streaming again. Ninja Nolan said 11 game unlimited streak now. That's awesome. Nolan, you're on fire, man. You're on fire. Yesterday, you were talking about how I passed you in unlimited points. it sounds like you've passed me back. That's what it sounds like, because 11 straight wins, you get a lot of points for 11 straight wins. Brody said you should get Ron Artest. I've heard he's awesome. I mean, I like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Lance Stevenson, but man, I feel like that would be an insane pickup. Ron Artest. He can defend, he can shoot. His defense especially is amazing. What's up, Free Base? Welcome to the stream. And what is up, Troyaholic? Got 170 people in the stream right now, man. You love to see it, especially on a Sunday afternoon like this. You guys say what's up to me if you haven't already. Let me know how you're doing, and make sure to drop a like on the stream for me if you haven't already as well. Right now, we're just grinding for these new Spotlight cards that came out over the past couple days, so we're gonna get these cards, and then we're gonna jump online and test them out. Yes, JoJo White too. We're gonna test him out too, even though I've heard he's not that great. Nakaya said, just got Paul Westphal. What do you think of him? Because I actually haven't tried him out online, but I'm not gonna try him out this stream. I hate to say it, but yeah, we're not gonna try him out with JoJo White and Steven Jackson. G Ward said CP, the G-O-A-T. That's all you, G Ward. Welcome back again. Let's throw that ahead to Taco. Oh, of course we stepped out of bounds. Flip the switch now said JoJo White. Scary hours. Yeah, scary hours for me. Not scary hours for anybody I play against though. I think anybody I load into while I'm using JoJo White, they're gonna probably laugh at me. They're gonna be like, why the heck is he using this card? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Most people, they're probably gonna think it's an easy dub whenever I'm using JoJo White. They probably thought the same thing the other day when I was using Drew Holiday. They joined the game, they saw I was using Drew Holiday, and they were like, huh, Drew Holiday sucks. This is gonna be easy. But then we didn't lose. I doubt we do the same thing with JoJo White though, because I've heard his jump shot is not good at all. Nakaya said he's great. I'm glad he is. I'm glad Paul Westphal is actually good. I'll use him eventually. I'll use him at some point, but probably not today. AT&G said Steven Jackson's actually really good. He is. He's actually a pretty nice shooter. He can move decently well, and he's 6'8" at the shooting guard position. Offensively, I like him, but I also want to see how well he plays defense online too. So we're probably going to use Steven Jackson as our point guard in TTO before we start using the other guys. Good shot, Big Z. What's up, Caden? Welcome to the stream. Going Sweaty said, do you think Chet is getting an invincible card? I think Chet's gonna get a Generation Next card, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a lock-in for the Generation Next set. And it might be Invincible Chet, because you guys know how 2K is. Y'all know what 2K does. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Endgame or Invincible Chet. What's up, Benji? What's up, CP? Hopefully the player tomorrow is good. I hope they are too, man. I hope tomorrow's player is an improvement over the player today. Because yeah, it sounds like nobody likes JoJo White. The nicest thing I've seen someone say about JoJo White is that he's okay. Literally. That's the most generous thing I've seen anybody say about the card. He's just okay. Imagine that, man. Imagine the best thing somebody's saying about you is that you're just okay. Imagine how that would make you feel. The best thing about him is that he's okay. Come on, man. That's just uncool. Classic said yikes, that's what I'm saying. The best thing about you is, the best thing said about you is that you're just okay. Miami just said JoJo White's insane, but I think that's gotta be sarcasm. It's gotta be. I mean, come on. Maybe Miami means insanely bad. Caleb Martin's playoff card is nice. I agree. I actually really like his card. He's on my bench right now, so let's put him in the game. I know Miami's gonna love this. I'm pretty sure every Miami fan in the chat's gonna love this. Black Pope said, hopefully we get a big man tomorrow. Yeah, man, we haven't even gotten a big man yet. Steven Jackson's not bad, but we haven't gotten an actual center or power forward yet. Edits says, I'll be back in a bit, Doc. I'm a chill for a bit. Take it easy. Yes, sir. You take it easy too, Edits. Maybe I'll see you again soon. LE11 says, I don't know if you remember me, but I was here in 2K20 Spotlight Sims for the Opal Kobe. Man, I've seen that name before, LE11. It's been a long time, but man, it's good to have you back in the stream because those Spotlight Sims were a long time ago. I didn't even have 2,000 subs yet back when I was streaming those Spotlight Sims. Orange Savvy said, I'm 1,000 away from Artis. That's nothing, man. Keep on going. You'll have him in no time. What's up, Josh Smooth? Welcome to the stream. JoJo White is fire. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll try him out. I mean, we'll give him a chance. I'm not just gonna sit here and dismiss JoJo White. Like, we're gonna give him a fair shot. We're gonna give him his opportunities. Hopefully we can actually win with him on the team too. Man, look at Larry Bird. CP the Cock said JoJo exists. Fire, fire. Puff said JoJo White is a card. Fire, fire. I agree with those things. He certainly exists. He's definitely in the game. I mean, if you disagree with that, you're disagreeing with the truth. Brublu said, are all your shorts done on the first try? Not all of them, but some of them, yes. Some of them, yes. Some of them, no. Brody said, JoJo White is my favorite card in the game. Now we're just talking crazy, man. I agree that JoJo White exists. I agree that he is indeed a card in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM, but yeah, all this talk about him being the GOAT, all this talk about him being great, not sure if I'm on the same page with that. JoJo White is a Celtic. That's also true. I also agree with that. I mean, it's quite literally the truth. So if you disagree with that, you're disagreeing with NBA basketball. JoJo White actually had a great career. He did. He did have a good career. It just stinks that 2K did him dirty. JoJo White is a legend. He's a champion. Had a really good career. Ben says, I have 100 wins in Unlimited. Still don't have Rick Smits. That's crazy. You can also get him in co-op though, so I've heard. And Clutch Time, of course. Going Sweaty says, got Artis Gilmore, he's insane. Man, we're trying to get Artis Gilmore soon too. I like Arvydas Sabonis, but I feel like Gilmore would be a really big upgrade. That's a nice shot. Oh man. Great release, but that was a little bit too deep. JoJo's accolades are top 1% of the NBA. He's definitely up there, man. No question about that. Rublu said, nerf JoJo White. Yeah, now we're getting a bit out of hand. Like I said, though, we'll give him a fair shot. SG says, I'm better off running Gold Damon Jones than JoJo White. Now that's just cruel. It might be true, but that's just cruel, because JoJo White's a dark matter. It's crazy that a dark matter's that bad. Bang Bang said, who's better, Brooke Lopez or Robin Lopez? Robin has the bigger hair, so he's probably the better player. Even though Brooke's coming off probably the best season of his career. Brooke Lopez this past season was on a whole nother level, man, offensively and defensively, but all because of his hair, probably Robin Lopez. Wow, good shot. Doc, do you agree with Monkey's last chat? I don't think I saw it, but what did he say? Was it something crazy? Was it out of pocket? I guess I could just go back and look. Great pass. I'll go back and look. Monkey said JoJo Black. He is black. And black is the opposite of white. I think that's the little pun that Monkey was going for. But, I mean, JoJo White is an African American male. You can just see that with your eyes. Little Tant said Sapphire Shack has a better release than JoJo. Yeah, see, now you guys are just slandering JoJo. If I actually try him out and his jumper's not that bad, that'd be hilarious, but I know that's not going to happen. JoJo White is a secret invincible. Yeah, see, now that's more optimistic. That's a much nicer thing to say than calling him worse than Sapphire Shack. Josh Smoove said all-time Brooklyn Nets scorer Brook Lopez. That's a fun fact right there. Brook Lopez is the #1 leading scorer in Brooklyn Nets franchise history. I'm sure a bunch of you guys already knew that, but yeah, the Nets, they haven't been around for too long, so of course, because of that, Brook Lopez is their franchise leading scorer. Maybe Mikal Bridges will pass him one day. Oh, bad shot. Not a terrible release, but that wasn't a good look. Colin says, imagine if JoJo White randomly hopped in the stream and heard everything. Nah, that'd be insane. Yeah, imagine JoJo White just joins my stream and sees all this slander. Not only will he see some slander, but he'll also see some people saying stuff like, JoJo White is the greatest. JoJo White is a beast. JoJo White is a player of all time. He'll see the hate, but he'll also see some really nice stuff too. Alright, you can have that. Let's see if we can make this a 30-point lead at the half. Stevenson. That Lance Stevenson card is actually really good. His jumper is not very fast, but man, good half. Zay the Great said, what's your favorite anime? Not a big anime watcher, unfortunately, Zay. I want to get back into it. Hopefully that's not a red flag, but yeah, I'm not a big anime watcher. What's up, KK the Goat? Welcome to the stream. Sakai says, I swear YouTube is on the weed with these notifications. I swear they are, man, because some days people join the stream and they tell me they got the notification, but other times they'll join and be like, man, got the notification after 2 hours, or didn't even get a notification but saw you on the homepage. Yeah, YouTube is weird for that, man. Notifications are super inconsistent, but maybe that's because I haven't streamed in a while. Alright, let's go. Taco said, didn't even get the notification. Yeah, like, there's nothing I can really do about that. That's just a YouTube issue, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal that we didn't get a notification to go out. Great pass. iSnipe said, bye CP. Take it easy, iSnipe. Milwaukee said, isn't Naruto in Dragon Ball Z? Okay, like, I know I said I don't watch much, but I would never say something like that. I haven't watched Naruto in a long time or Dragon Ball in a while. I've seen them before, it's just I'm not really into it like I used to be. Alan said, you should try Jermaine O'Neal. I have. I've heard he's one of the worst dark matters in the game too. Whenever I tried him, it was offline, and he wasn't that bad for me, but yeah, everybody on Twitter was slandering that dark matter Jermaine O'Neal too. JoJo White's burner said, what's up CP, I'm new. What's up JoJo? I don't think it's physically possible for JoJo White to join this stream. I'm pretty sure he passed away, so for real, RIP to him. He did have a great NBA career, so it stinks that everybody is slandering his MyTEAM card. try Ralph Sampson. Frank said he should get Ralph Sampson. I've heard he's great. I played against him yesterday. He's excellent on defense, but man, he's expensive. I think he's the most expensive Heatwave player outside of all the Invincibles. Did not mean to pass that. Oh man. All good. JoJo White's better than MJ. I mean, that's certainly arguable. So now everybody's saying nice things about JoJo White. Man, this switch up's insane. Oh crap. I was hoping for the alley-oop slam. JoJo White's burner said, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, RIP to JoJo, in all seriousness. I know everybody is, you know, beating down his MyTEAM card right now, but he did have a great career. These Celtics are making some tough shots. Flip the switch now said keep the same energy. Yeah, like I bring up that one fact and everyone's like, oh. And then someone immediately says he's better than MJ. Gotta keep the same energy. Just like Miami. Miami's keeping the exact same energy. That boy Jimmy Butler's playoff card is nice. What do you think? I've heard he's really good. I haven't used him yet. And the other day from that option pack, I picked Nikola Jokic. But Butler, he's not very expensive. And I would love to, you know, pick him up and evolve him. So I might actually do that pretty soon. I've heard he's really good. So I wouldn't mind doing that. I've heard he's really good, even though I've heard his jump shot's not perfect. I think it's the exact same as his Galaxy Opal's jump shot. So, he might not be, you know, great as a shooter, but actually he might be. I don't mind his release, it's just not super quick, from what I remember. Oh, Caleb. Great releases, but I'm barely missing these threes. Flip the switch now said the fact that Taco can cook Shaq is criminal. Facts. In person, a Taco Shaq matchup would be extremely one-sided. In Taco's favor, obviously. Now I'm playing. Nakaya says, I got Dark Matter CJ McCollum. Man. What do you think of that CJ McCollum? Because I only used him for one game, and I actually kind of enjoyed using him. His jumper and his leaner especially are pretty easy to time. I think he's actually okay, but I prefer Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and KPJ and Lance Stevenson, even Drew Holiday, but that McCollum's not bad. Who's better, DBG or HTB? Man, both of those guys are big time content creators. Man, that's a tough one. I really don't like to compare content creators who are so great because both of them are awesome. I gotta go with, man, I really can't pick. Both of those guys are cool. They both follow me on Twitter too, so shout out to both of them for that. I think I gotta go HTB barely though, if I really had to pick. What's up, Mr. NBA? Welcome to the stream. Oh man, everybody's saying HTB. I mean, HTB is great. I'd say his content right now is great. Obviously, DBG's isn't bad either. In terms of legacy, DBG's left a legacy behind for the MyTEAM game mode, but in terms of current content, along with, you know, how well his channel's been doing lately, gotta go HTB. I like both of them though. Puff said Chris Move is better. I think Chris Move might be the best 2K YouTuber of all time, in my opinion. I think I'm just saying that because he's my favorite. Man, everybody's saying HTB. Jay said HTB, Brody said that, Nakaya said that. I do like HTB. Ryan said, what's up, Doc? First time in the live. I always watch those back. Hey, I'm glad you can make it to the live. Very glad you could. Welcome to the stream, Ryan. Talk in the chat as much as you want to. I try my best to read everything, but sometimes it can get tough. Sakai said, Smooth got bored of 2K. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I know a lot of people who've gotten bored of 2K over the past few years because The game is just not the same as it used to be. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's definitely not the same as it used to be. Good shot. Nightwolf said, how do you get so much MT? Playing the game. A lot. I really don't snipe much, and I also don't buy MT or open packs or buy any VC. I mean, this is my no money spent account I'm playing on, so yeah, I'd say that, man, I gotta roll with my, yeah, I gotta say the best way to make MT for me is just playing the game, completing challenges, you know, making it higher and higher in the unlimited reward tiers, collector level. That's pretty much how I make my MT. What's up, Kings? Welcome to the stream. Freebase said, co-op saved my team. Co-op's pretty fun. I haven't gotten to play it on stream, but I really want to. Rocket said, JoJo White's always been my GOAT. Always. Hey, gotta love the loyalty to JoJo. And like I said earlier, we're gonna try him out after this game. We're gonna try him out in TTO. We'll give him a whirl and see how good he is. Jedi said, sorry I was gone, had to do chores. Well, hey, it's good to have you back. Welcome back to the stream, and I hope your chores went well. I hope everything went according to plan there. Going Sweaty said, Larry Bird's been bad this year. Yeah, his Dark Matter wasn't that great. I wish his Dark Matter card that we got for Trophy Case was better, but instead, he turned out to be pretty bad. Nakaya said, can I take a picture of my team and show you? Of course you can. Of course you can. Nothing is stopping you from doing that. Slayography said, do you think Jokic is the best player in the league right now? I think he is. I think this playoff run has shown that he probably is the best player in the league. If you disagree with that, I completely get it. If you think somebody like, you know, Joel Embiid or Giannis is the best instead, I definitely understand, but I feel like those three guys are interchangeable for who was the best in the regular season, and of course other guys like Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys like that were also amazing in the regular season, but nah, Jokic, he was great in the regular season. He's been great in the regular season for the past however many years, won back-to-back MVPs. He's made some good playoff runs in the past, especially when his team was fully healthy. And yeah, I think I gotta go with Jokic just because of everything he can do and the impact he has on winning. Oh, bad shot. Bad release. Jedi said, which position has the best dunkers? Probably the small forward and probably the small forward and power forward positions, depending on the player. Shooting guards also have some great dunkers too. If you're talking about in 2K. In real life, I feel like the shooting guard position seems to have the best dunkers consistently, whether we're talking about Dominique Wilkins or Michael Jordan, Vince Carter or Zach LaVine. In real life, I feel like it's the shooting guard position. I didn't even mention Kobe right there, and he's one of the best dunkers ever. In 2K it's different, but in real life, I feel like, yeah, those shooting guard, small forward positions seem to have the best dunkers. Small forwards, we can talk about LeBron James. We can also talk about, you know, Ben Simmons. Even though he was, you know, a point guard, he threw down some thunderous dunks when he was in the NBA, dominating, man. Aaron Gordon, excellent dunker too. Great dunkers in history, man. Ryan said, in real life, what position do you play? In real life, I'm a shooting guard. A bit undersized if I want to be in the NBA, for example, because I'm 6 feet, but yeah, man, I'm a shooting guard. Love to shoot the ball. To be fair, I also like to pass a lot. I might have made it sound like I'm a ball hog right there, but I'm really not. I just like to play the right way. Nightwolf said Shaq is the best dunker because he can't shoot. Shaq was a good dunker, but just because he couldn't shoot doesn't mean he's the best dunker. He was very good at it, but there's a lot of other people out there who are excellent dunkers but can shoot. I want to get a shot off with Caleb Martin. There we go. Monkey said Nate Robinson and Spud Webb. Hey, two of the best point guard dunkers ever right there. Both of them who aren't very tall. I was gonna say Muggsy Bogues too, but he never dunked in an NBA game, and he wasn't really a Showtime dunker at any stage of his career, even though he did say that he could dunk and has dunked before. Also, another shooting guard dunker I forgot has to be Dr. J. How could I forget him? Gerald Green, another great shooting guard dunker. What's up, MJ Pierre? Welcome back to the stream. Vinny said, yo Doc, can I send you my team on Instagram? Yes, you can. Of course you can. Jeremiah says, I'm back. Haven't gotten to be in any of the streams. Well, I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you can be in this one. We've only been going for an hour and a half, but we're already done with these spotlights. We already got JoJo White and Steven Jackson. Both guys in the thumbnail, we already got them. There we go, Joe Mazzulla. And once again, another Dark Matter, JoJo White. You guys have been slandering JoJo White, so hopefully I can do this card some justice. Russell Westbrook is also a great dunker. Yes, amazing dunker, to be exact. Dylan said, worst Dark Matter card of all time? I hope not. I really hope not. We'll try him out and see how good he is, but everyone's slandering this card. What's up, Flight Reacts has a bionic neck? What's up, Jeremiah? You forgot about Desmond Mason? I've forgotten about a lot of guys. There's a lot of great dunkers out there. Desmond Mason is definitely one of them. Alright, here we go. Oh, I gotta put these guys in my lineup. What am I doing? I forgot I actually gotta put these guys on my team. But yeah, we've already tried out Steven Jackson earlier, so let's add JoJo White to the lineup. Let's put him on the bench right here for Lance Stevenson. JoJo White, he's 6'3", 99 offense, 99 defense. On paper, his stats look really good. His speed looks great, his defense looks really good. But yeah, everybody is slandering the jump shot, so well, let's try it out. Let's hop into shoot around and let's try out the jumper. I like Steven Jackson's jumper, but JoJo White, I heard that his is kind of crap. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we're working with here. Alright, let's go. He's got hot zones everywhere, but does that matter? Ugh. I don't think it will. Oh. Okay, we gotta get it right. Gotta get the jumper right. I wouldn't say it's really hard to green, but it's awkward. He doesn't jump very high. He doesn't have a very high release point. He kind of shoots the ball right in front of his face. He doesn't jump up very high off the ground, just a few inches at best. Actually, no, he barely jumps at all. Yeah, look at his shoes coming off the ground. Doesn't jump very high off the ground, doesn't get much elevation on his shot. The apex of his shot is right here, just right above his head. He doesn't bring it way over his head. So, yeah, he doesn't get much height on his jump shot. He doesn't have a very fast jump shot. So, I do see what people mean. I'm not gonna lie. We've kind of figured out the jumper as I airball right there. It's not the worst jumper I've ever seen, but it's definitely up there. I've seen some bad jumpers in 2K before, but yeah, this one is probably up there with the worst. How good is the leaner though? You know, the leaner's not bad. If the leaner is not bad, I think we can actually kind of do some work with this card online. I'm not gonna be, you know, trying to shoot any standing jumpers, and for what it's worth, his handles aren't the worst. Since that leaner's pretty fast, I feel like we can actually do some work online. We're probably gonna lose some games online with JoJo White, but I don't think his leaner is all that bad. The standing jumper, yeah, okay, I see where you guys are coming from with that. The standing jumper is pretty rough. Classic said the jumper's a 3 out of 10. 3 might be generous, but like I said, I get where you guys are coming from. I don't think he's all that bad. He's got good speed attributes. He doesn't seem to be that bad on paper, but I might have to eat my words after using him online. So let's knock down one more shot. Okay, we missed that one. Let's knock down one more shot, and then we'll try JoJo out in TTO. Are we gonna get killed in TTO? Probably, but let's have the benefit of the doubt. Let's see if JoJo can actually do some work. I think we're on like a 21 game winning streak on the streams. So let's see if JoJo can help us continue that streak, or is the streak gonna die? Only one way to find out. SG says you're being really generous, Doc. I'm trying to have the benefit of the doubt, man. I'm trying to be a nice guy here. Alright, our first matchup is a very interesting one. We're playing versus Chris Paul, Steven Adams, Bam Adebayo. This should be a pretty good matchup for JoJo White. He shouldn't get absolutely burnt in this matchup. So, let's see if JoJo can do some work. Lil Tent said bye-bye win streak. Okay, 1 second, it's lagging. Hopefully we can keep the winning streak going a little bit longer, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not too optimistic because, yeah, JoJo's kind of rough, but thankfully we have an easy matchup. Wow. All he did right there was just run to the rim and score with Steven Adams. That's all he had to do. As JoJo spins. What? I tried to spin, but he didn't spin. It's all good. Let's just get a stop on defense. Losing this game right here would be awful. Good defense on Bam. We're right there. And we're going to get back with JoJo next possession. I tried to do a spin move last possession, but I guess it didn't register. Alright, JoJo. Let's go to work. Oh, man. You guys stop hating on JoJo, man. Not many point guards in history can dunk like that. Now, for real though, anybody can drive to the rim and dunk like that. That's not too impressive right there. Let's give it back to him though. And shoot a fast break 3. Okay, bad shot, bad shot. Maybe I was being too nice. Puff says if you lose, I'm gonna consider unsubbing. That's completely fair. I can't really complain about that. If I lose versus this guy, you should unsub. Ugh, that standing jumper's awful. I should have just shot a leaner. Definitely should have just shot a leaner. So JoJo's not off to a great start from the field, but I don't know. We'll see if we can still do something this game. I'm not shooting well with anybody. It's not just JoJo White right now. Lucas says, remember me from last stream? Yes, I do. I remember you from the last few streams. What's up, 2022 NBA champions? Colin said Tyrese Halliburton has the #1 worst jump shot. Yeah, his jumper's pretty bad. Tyrese Halliburton, I was watching D-Centric playing with him yesterday, and man, he was trying to get threes with Halliburton, but it wasn't working out because Halliburton's release stinks. Excellent defense. Let's go, JoJo. Leaner. Whew. And y'all said JoJo's bad? Let's not act like I'm 1 for 3 with him. I just missed my last 2, so I can't get hype after making 1 shot. Hey. KBG said, what's up, CP? Miami said, he's ass. At least we made a 3. At least we made a jumper with him, but yeah, he's not that good. There's a lot of point guards I'd rather use. Is he the worst? But I don't know. But he's actually doing some work on here, man. Let's see if I can get open for another leaner. See, I want to shoot the standing jumper right there, but I don't trust it. Puff said, Jokic having a block party. Yes, he is. That's 2 blocks this game for Jokic. He's kind of doing some work this game, man. And he's got shooting takeover. That's cool, but we're going to keep on shooting with JoJo White. Oh, crap. The leaners just aren't going down in this game like they were in shootaround. Thankfully, game's not over yet, so We still have time to get some buckets with JoJo. Let's shoot another leaner right here. Actually, no. That would have been a bad idea. And we turned it over anyway. This has been a real ugly game. Let's give it back to JoJo, though. Leaner. There we go. DBG's about to make a video about how JoJo White is a secret endgame. Yeah, that would be a lie, though. That would be some massive clickbait. I'm not a fan of this JoJo card, but he has made 2 threes this game, so that's something. Hey, what's up, Turk Lewins? It's been a long time, man, but it's good to have you back in the stream. 3 threes for JoJo White? He might really be a secret endgame card. Nah, for real though. How the heck does JoJo White have shooting takeover? He's not a good shooter. His jump shot is so bad. What's the point in him having shooting takeover? That's like Muggsy Bogues having rim protecting takeover while having a super low block shot rating. JoJo! Man, I'm not gonna lie. I think you guys were lying about JoJo White. I think you guys must have been joking with me or something, because all I see here is G-O-A-T written all over this card. Honestly. Turk said, how you been? I've been doing great, man. Hope you're doing alright as well. What a game. And we get 13 tokens from a Sapphire prize ball? That's not bad. Rue Blue said JoJo GOAT. SG said every card has those leaner animations. Yeah, you're right about that. But I don't know what it is, SG. I think JoJo White is just different. It's hard to explain. He's just built differently, to say the least. I think I have another prize ball somewhere. Here we go. Let's use this diamond prize ball in our next few games. Let's hop back in TTO with JoJo again, and let's do some work with our diamond prize ball. Monkey said JoJo gotta go. You think so? I think we gotta give him another chance. I mean, he's coming off a great game where he made 4 threes and the game-winning shot, and he helped extend our win streak to 22. I think we gotta keep it rolling. Void said 13 is such a weird number. Karl Malone doesn't think so, sadly. Splash Central says, I hope the grand prize for The Sims is Invincible Taco. That would be awesome. I'd love to see an Invincible Taco or Invincible Karl Malone. Not Karl Malone, Bull. Or a Thon Maker. Why'd I say Karl Malone, man? Didn't even mean to say Karl Malone. The first time I said Karl Malone, it was intentional because I was making a joke. That time was completely unintentional. I don't think anybody wants Invincible Karl Malone. I did not mean to joke and say that. That's just an idiotic move. I didn't mean to say that garbage. Nobody wants that. Oh, man. Let's just lock in and win this game. Brody says you're an L for saying Karl Malone. I didn't mean to, okay? It was unintentional. The first time I was joking around. The second time, I didn't even mean to say it. We were literally talking about who the lock-in is gonna be. There's no way they make the lock-in Karl Malone. Actually, you never know. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Some people might enjoy that too. They might be like, hey, Karl Malone, shooting guard, small forward, great animations, but yeah. I don't think many people want that. L, I agree, Caden. That's a big time L by me. Brody thinks I'm an L, Caden thinks I'm an L. And I completely understand it. Like, I respect y'all thinking that. Y'all shouldn't think I'm a dub for saying that. Y'all shouldn't be happy with me saying that, so I appreciate y'all for being normal and thinking that. Thinking what you should think. Okay, JoJo. Maybe the magic's worn off from last game, too. Maybe me saying Karl Malone's the reason why we're getting clamped up out here. Splash Central said, Invincible Miles Bridges. Man. We haven't gotten a Miles Bridges card in forever, have we? Has 2K even given Miles Bridges many promo cards this year? I don't think so. I can't think of many. KBG said somebody clip it. He slipped up. I was literally thinking about what I just said, and I said Karl Malone again by accident. I don't have many slip-ups like that very often, but that was a big slip-up right there. It happens to everybody, but that was a pretty bad one right there. Great defense. Jokic is kind of clamping up. He's been great this stream on defense. Oh, JoJo. I didn't think that was so contested, to be fair. That's a pretty bad shot. What am I doing, Doc? Ever since I said Karl Malone, I've been playing terribly. What's up, Miami? What's up, Harry? Welcome to the stream, both of y'all. Well, at least I'm playing good defense, but offensively, I'm playing like I'm on the weed right now. I'm playing like I'm high. I guess JoJo White's gonna save me, though. That was a nice shot. Maybe JoJo can save this game. Void says we need another insane Richard Jefferson. I would love that. That Richard Jefferson we got last year at the end of what? Like season, was it season 6 or 7 we got Jefferson? Either way, he was really good. He was my shooting guard the rest of the year. I just gave him a bunch of Hall of Fame badges and kept on running with him. Oh man, JoJo White. Miles Bridges doesn't have a card this year yet. I didn't think so because he wasn't even signed at the beginning of the season, so didn't think he had any cards, but I just had to fact check that with you guys. Alright, JoJo. Oh, that would have been nice. JoJo's doing his thing, but I think I might remove him from the lineup pretty soon because there are many better cards I could be using. Tent said, live by the JoJo, die by the JoJo. I couldn't have said it better myself. Rocket said, JoJo White's going crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I kinda want to keep him in the lineup because he's doing his thing out here. He has 10 points. I mean, he's scoring the ball. He's scoring the ball, and we haven't lost a game with him yet. And there's another leaner with him? Like, are you kidding me? This JoJo's actually doing some work. Monkey said, JoJo's jumper is no-no. I agree. You're right about that. We're just hitting shots right now. What's up, Edits? Welcome back to the stream. Good defense by Isaac. Better offense. Colin says, you know how yesterday I was 0-10. Now I'm 4 for 12. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is why it's not over till you win. This is why you don't give up right here. That means you're 4-2 in your last 6 games, which is, that's pretty good. That means you're winning twice as much as you lose. I'm proud of you for not quitting. Taco says, I don't like DBG because he complains like a little girl over some cards. I mean, to be fair, he also gives 2K credit whenever they do something good. Whenever they give us good cards, DBG does give them credit. And plus, a lot of people like to whine when cards turn out to be bad. You should have seen the chat earlier talking about JoJo White. To be fair, they were correct. He kinda stinks. Is 16-bit LaMelo good? I think he's a bit outdated, but he's not bad. I haven't used him, but I've heard he's solid. As Jokic knocks down the game winner. What's up, Aiden Sunderman? How are you not a mod? Welcome to the stream, Aiden. Jedi said, you're my all-time favorite YouTuber. I appreciate you, Jedi. That means a lot to me, because there's a lot of all-time great YouTubers out there. Icon No Cap Anthony says, I'm glad I caught this stream live. I'm glad you did too. It's been a fun stream. I will say, it's probably almost over. I don't think I'm going to play through this entire board, but it's been fun. It's definitely been fun so far. Connor said, hello, just found you, but what do you think of my lineup? Invincible LaMelo, Invincible Tracy, Chet, Shaq, and Ralph. That's a very good lineup. Aiden said, probably because it's been a few good months since I've been in the stream. More than a few, but also, to be fair, I haven't been live as much lately, so That's kind of on me. Alright, let's go. You know what? Let's put JoJo White back in the lineup. I mean, we're undefeated with JoJo White. We might as well throw him back in. Emmett said clutch time grind tomorrow. We might actually finish unlimited tomorrow. We'll see. Rocket says you're for real the most entertaining 2K YouTuber. Man, I appreciate that. Do I agree with it? I don't know about that because there's so many entertaining ones. But I do appreciate the love, always. Alright, JoJo, let's do some work. Let's keep this winning streak going. Oh! Harry said, who's the new Spotlight Dark Matter? It's that man who just dunked JoJo White. And we're keeping him in the lineup. I was thinking about taking him out. I was about to put in Steven Jackson. I was literally about to, but let's see if we can do some work with JoJo again versus this team of James Harden, Steven Adams, and Sergio. What was that? I thought that was going to be a wide open dunk. I was wrong. I thought that was a great pass too. I was wrong though. Hopefully JoJo White can carry us past that and carry us to a victory. There we go. You should try playoff Landry Shamet. He's a sniper. I've heard. I haven't used him, but I've heard he's not bad. Trey Young Burner said Steven Adams. Is this my third straight opponent who's using Steven Adams? I think it might actually be. Also, look at that defense by JoJo White. Absolute clamps. Let's drive in with Jokic. Actually, let's swing it back out to JoJo White and see if I can get a leaner. Never mind. Locked up by Harden right there. And now the shot clock's running down, so it's not looking great. Actually, yeah, terrible possession. You should play the game only shooting threes with JoJo White. Honestly, I could have already done that by now. It's not a good idea, but I'm down for the challenge. Even though I literally just said I'm down for the challenge, I drove in and dunked instead. What are you doing, Doc? I'm lying to the people. Maybe I can do that another game. Good defense, guys. Good defense. We're right there on Steve. I should have jumped. I should have jumped right there. Foxfire says, you're such a positive guy. How can I learn it from you? That's a good question. I mean, just live every day with a positive mentality. Don't let little things bother you. Just move on and keep on living if something small bothers you, because at the end of the day, we like to overthink and we like to get mad over things that are either really small or out of our control. So at the end of the day, control what you can control and don't let little things upset you, because getting upset over little things, I think it's a waste of time. I think you should just keep on living and be as happy as you can be. Look at JoJo White. Whew. This man's an absolute beast. If this was MLB The Show, the commentators would be saying, and that one was absolutely belted. Good defense on Harden. This guy's really trying to use JoJo White as a cone, but we're locking him up. DBG gets upset over little things like 2K. To be fair, it's pretty easy to get upset over 2K. It can be a pretty frustrating experience sometimes. Everyone's gotten upset over a game before. Everyone gets upset over little things. You just gotta do the best you can to, you know, not let those things upset you. Ninja Nolan said, Doc's about to make me cry. Inspirational speech. I didn't have that speech scripted, so I wouldn't say it was the best speech, but I hope you guys did take something away from that. I hope y'all did. Man, could have blocked that. Can't green with Zion's release. I actually like Zion's release, but it definitely takes a little bit of time to get used to. It's not perfect by any means, but I won't hate it. It's pretty quick, and he can curry slide. I remember also losing my mental sanity over 2K21 and 22. You're not alone, Puff. I promise you that. 2K gets a lot of people upset. A lot of people. Give me that. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's upset, because we're kinda killing him with JoJo White. That's now, what, 3-0 with JoJo? Icon No Cap Anthony says, I hope Lock-In is like a low-rated dude like the RJ last year. I wouldn't mind seeing RJ Barrett as the Lock-In, but I guarantee you that would disappoint a lot of people. Miami said 2K almost made me end it all. Man, never let 2K do that to you. It's just a basketball video game. Never let 2K get you to that point. 3-0 with JoJo. Let's play a few more. Vitalio said, do you think it's a good idea to start a business of selling basketball cards? My most expensive card is $100. Sounds like you can make some good money from that. Sounds like you could. I say go for it, man. Edit said, oh, and that one's belted. Way back there, on its way, and out of here. Facts. That's how it is in MLB The Show. Oh crap, I didn't mean to leave him open. But yeah, I love the commentary in MLB The Show. Good defense by Isaac. We're right there. And good defense in the paint by JoJo, but he scores anyway. Oh no, bad release. JoJo's been great, but that release right there was poverty, to put it nicely. That was a poverty release by JoJo White. Anteater Does Games, thank you so much for subscribing. I've been seeing you in the streams for a little while, but I'm guessing you're just now officially subscribing, which makes me happy. And I appreciate it. Hey! Was that a curry slide by JoJo White? Because I didn't realize he can curry slide. Was that a little curry slide I did before I drove to the rim? Or was that just a casual behind the back? A casual super smooth behind the back? I really couldn't tell. Ah, barely off. Barely off. Anteater said, no way, did he actually? I didn't realize he can curry slide. I must have been... Man, I must have been looking at it wrong or something. My eyes must have been deceiving me. Okay, we're not gonna drive in. Okay, not a curry slide. I guess that was just a really smooth behind the back. But he went behind the back so quick that I thought it was a curry slide. JoJo, come on, man. Come on. This is a pretty easy matchup. We gotta win this game. Monkey said he wasn't talking about the curry slide. Oh, my fault. And it wasn't even a curry slide anyway, so I shouldn't have even assumed he was talking about that. Because it wasn't a curry slide. It was just a quick behind the back that happened to lead to a dunk. Good defense by the Joker. Good defense by JoJo too. And yep, that'll be us. Let's go. Let's pass it out to the Joker. And let's drive to the rim. Oh! Anteater said it's fine. My fault. Yeah, I didn't even realize you weren't talking about that. Look at JoJo with the block. We're not looking great so far this game with JoJo, but we're putting in work still. That's going to be a 2 on that leaner. What's up, Max Viper? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're putting in some work with JoJo and TTO. We're getting the job done, even though everybody hates him. Good defense. Not anymore. North FPS said, what up? Just got home from work. And yes, I had to work on a Sunday. That sucks, man. But hey, you're all done with it. You're back home. I hope the rest of your day is great. And I hope you enjoy this NBA Finals game we got coming tonight, too. Alright. Let's make sure we win this thing. We're missing so many shots. I'm not playing my best, but it's a tie game, so this game is asking us to win it. Oh, come on. Great defense, but we gotta be better. Colin said, should I start streaming on Twitch? Man, if you love doing this, if you love playing the game and want to go live and start making content, I think streaming on Twitch is a good start. I think YouTube is better for streaming, but that's personally just me. I feel like you reach more people, and it's just like not as saturated with people who stream. I think that YouTube's the better place to start, but streaming on Twitch is also not a bad start either. Nothing wrong with streaming on Twitch. What's up, Falcon Elliott? Welcome back to the stream. Do you think the Celtics should move on from Jaylen Brown? I do not think so. I think they should keep him, but I wouldn't be surprised if they let him go, since they haven't won a championship in all the years he's been there alongside Jaylen Brown. But, I mean, they've had so much success with the Jaylen Brown-Tatum duo. Just because they haven't won a championship doesn't mean they haven't been amazing together as a duo. Alan said, peace out, Doc. Take it easy, Alan. Speedy said, yo, Doc, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, Speedy. Hope everything's good with you, my man. Right now, our winning streak in TTO's on the line, and our undefeated record with JoJo White is also on the line, because I'm not playing well with him at all. That's a big time dunk, though, and he's got shooting takeover. Tom said, sorry I'm late. It's all good, Tom. Welcome back. I'm just glad you're here. Even though I might not be live for much longer, it's good to have you in the building, my man. Ryan said, do you think Kyrie's going to stay with the Mavericks? Yes, I do. I think he's going to end up re-signing there, and I wouldn't be surprised if they trade him to some random team. I think they'll trade him to whatever team gives him the best offer. The Mavericks. What kind of dunk is that, guys? Come on. That was a terrible dunk attempt right there. What's up, Jordan? Welcome to the stream. Falcon says, why are they planning on getting rid of Jaylen Brown? I wouldn't say they're planning on it. They haven't said they're planning on it. It's just that at the trade deadline, the Celtics... What was that? Why did you cut? At the trade deadline, they almost traded Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant. And ever since then, Jaylen Brown, I guess he's been kind of just upset about that because he felt like he should have never been included in those trade rumors in the first place. So, it's kind of not really consensus around the NBA, but it's believed by a lot of people that the Celtics are going to try to trade him away, considering that he might not want to be there as much anymore. I don't think they should do that. I think they should keep the duo together, especially because they're a great duo with proven success. But Jaylen Brown is going to be earning over $300 million. He's going to ask for over $300 million, and he's a great player. He was all NBA, so he deserves it. But Jason Tatum's also probably going to want $300 million, so it's a lot of money to keep those guys together. So maybe they'll try to offload Jaylen Brown to a team that, you know, can pay that. Even though the Celtics can pay it, they'll also have to pay for Jason Tatum too. Not to mention the other guys on their team who are under contract as well. Great defense. Offensively, I've been terrible this game, but defensively, we've actually put in some work. Let's make sure we win this game. Let's make sure we don't lose. Yeah, let's go ahead and win this thing right here, man. North FPS said, did you see how much the Pistons paid Monty Williams to be their head coach? Yes, I did. I think he's a good coach, so I can't say it's not well deserved, but it's a lot of money, man. Hey, what's up, T Smalls? Welcome to the stream. My bad for seeing your message a little bit late. I was kind of locked in trying to make sure I didn't lose that game with JoJo White. But I hope everything's good with you, my man. And it's good to have you in the stream, Smalls. My man Joey said, I'd take Brown over Kyrie on the Mavericks. I feel like Jaylen Brown would actually complement Luka pretty well. But at the same time, I feel like both guys don't really do much off the ball. Jaylen Brown is definitely capable of doing stuff off the ball, and maybe Luka is too, but both of those guys are generally guys who are known as ball-dominant players who can score. Let's see if we can get this last win right here with JoJo White, and then we'll probably end the stream. Ryan said, are you going to stream tomorrow? I think I might. I think I might actually try to finish Unlimited tomorrow. I might play some tonight in my free time. I think we're going to get up to the Galaxy Opal tier tonight, or we'll finish the Galaxy Opal tier. Then tomorrow on stream, we'll finish that Dark Matter tier for artists. T Smalls says, I made sure to like. Hey, you guys be like my boy Smalls. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already on the stream. I'm not sure how many likes we have. I'm not keeping count for real, but every single like helps the channel grow. Every single like helps the stream get out there, and yeah, every single like, sub, all that good stuff, it means a lot to me, so you guys make sure to sub up if you like what you see. Nice move by JoJo. If we win this game right here, we're somehow 5-0 with JoJo White. How have we pulled this off? I don't know, but we're not going to pull it off if we miss shots like that. That's a great look at a 3, but I blew it. I know JoJo's release is very funky, but we've made plenty of shots with him, so we really have no excuse to miss shots like that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Excellent defensive possession. That's an on-ball defensive masterclass. I don't want to toot my horn or anything, but that was some pretty good defense right there by Jonathan Isaac. Felipe says, I subscribed. I had no idea, but I appreciate that, Felipe. Bad defense right there. Miami says, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go and play ball. Take it easy, Miami. Go get some buckets. Jokic. Smalls said, CP the daily streamer. Maybe. I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to give y'all content as often as I can. Am I going to end up being a daily streamer? Don't know, but I'm trying to stream as much as I can to give y'all as much content as possible. Alright, JoJo. Throw it down, JoJo. Dark Matter Kobe's my favorite card. I've played against him. That Kobe card is for real. Might try to pick him up myself sometime if I can ever save up enough MT. Hey! Bogdan said, just finished 6 clutch time games for the rush pack, and I got Bill Walton. Is he good? Offensively, I wouldn't say he's all that, but defensively, he's actually pretty insane. I'd say he's one of the best defensive big men in the game, Bill Walton. Great defense. Look at the Joker locking up on defense. To be fair, it's Vlade Divac, but still. Okay, JoJo. No way you miss again. This guy's done. JoJo White is giving him some problems. Smalls said, good to have you back. Good to be back, Smalls. Good to be back. I think since that game ended kinda early, we can play one more. Even though 5-0 with JoJo White is a pretty good place to leave off, we could play one more. I don't see why not. SG says 180 TTO games and still no Rick Smits. That's insane, man. 2K's on the weed. They gotta reward you eventually. What's up, Vincent? Welcome back. You made it just in time for our final game. If we win, we're 5-0 with this team right here, but let's change things up a little bit, man. I don't want to lose my final game of the stream, so let's actually run a good lineup. Let's get Caleb Martin in there with Nikola Jokic and Jonathan Isaac. Final game. Let's get it. FSM Taco says, I get the fire basketball after I get 4 wins. Nice. Get those wins, man. You got this. King Steven said, just got to join back. Welcome back, King Steven, even though we are about to end. This guy's got Durant, Jokic, Jordan. That's a good team. That's a really good team. Whether we had JoJo White or not, I can tell this would have been a tough game. Jordan versus Caleb Martin. Let's see who wins this matchup. Caleb Martin gets the first laugh. Hopefully we get the last laugh too. Ryan said, how many wins does it take to get artists? In terms of wins, it's kind of hard to calculate because it goes by total points in Unlimited. You don't go by wins and losses. You go by how many points you earned through wins and losses. Terrible shot. That was way too deep. It's all good though, but that was way too deep. I didn't mean to shoot it from that far out. Marvin said, can I show you my team on Twitter? Of course you can. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. I'll be sure to follow you back, and I'll open your DM. Bad shot. I thought we got him with the drop step. Spoiler alert, we didn't. Alright, let's start doing some work. Let's give it back to Caleb, and let's try to get some buckets. Great pass. Oh, but we're barely missing these threes. I've barely missed so many leaners now. We're playing some decent defense, but yeah, we gotta hit our shots. Good spin, but couldn't get any space out of that. Smiley said, my bad, I'm late, had to take my daily nap. It's all good. Stream's almost done. This is just gonna end up being a short Sunday afternoon stream. But yeah, it's almost over. We're on a nice little win streak right now, but if we win this game, we're done. We got JoJo White, we got Steven Jackson, and we're on a nice little winning streak in TTO. Also, welcome to the stream, AT&G. I'm doing very well, man, and I hope you are too. Ryan said, what time are you streaming tomorrow? We're probably going to stream at, I'm thinking in the evening tomorrow. I know that's not a specific time because I don't really have a specific time yet, but we'll probably start at like 10 p.m. Eastern. He's getting to the rim with Jordan a lot. Oh, he's also hanging on the rim, so let's go fast. Hey. What's up, JTBY? Jedi said, this has been such a dub stream. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it, man. We've had a good time. Even though it's going to end up being a short stream, it's definitely been fun. Good defense on Jordan. Don't want to give up any runs to the rim or any open threes. Oh, good drop step. He's hanging on the rim, though. I would wait for him to get back, but we're trying to win this thing right here, man. We could have taken a three, but we'll take that too. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Let's pass that to Jokic. What's up, Jonathan? And what's up, Terrence Tomlinson? Always a good day when CP streams. It's been a great stream too. I haven't played necessarily perfectly, but like I said, we've had fun. Gotta get rebounds. Gotta get that rebound. Isaiah said, sup doc, sorry I'm so late. Not too late though. I'm still streaming. I can still talk to you in real time, so I wouldn't say you're too late. Nice, Isaac. You watching the Heat versus Nuggets game tonight? Of course I am. Of course I am, man. I'm excited for that game. It's gonna be a good one. I think the Heat are gonna lock in. I think they're gonna steal game 2 on the road. That's my prediction. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with. Good defense. This guy's trying to get to the rim. Great defense by Jokic, but once again, offensive rebound. Gotta grab boards, man. Oh, no, no. I always get that release wrong in transition, unless I shoot leaners. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. Do a watch party for that tonight? I would, but I'm watching that game with some of my guys. Gonna have some friends over for that. So I would do a watch party, but gonna have people over. Alright, our ball back. What time is the next finals game at? Next finals game is tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So it starts in about a little over 2 hours. This guy's playing some good off-ball defense. Right there, I tried to throw a pass, but he read that all the way. He almost stole that pass too somehow. Good shot. Let's make sure we close out this game. This guy's got a really good team, but I want to say I have the better team. How is that not a steal? Oh, I don't get how that's not a steal. Is JoJo White any good? We haven't lost a game with him. So I want to say he's okay, but he's really not. Cut to the rim, no, Joker. Nice. But yeah, I sadly can't say that JoJo White's that good. Even though we didn't lose a game with him, even though we had some really good moments, even though we played some really good games with him, he's not that good. I really do hate to say it. Joker! Nice way to end the stream. With a pretty tough win versus a pretty good team. Yeah guys, we're about to end things right there. This was a successful stream because we didn't lose, but also we got the players who we set out to get. Sammy said JoJo White is just okay. Yeah, he's not the worst. He's not the worst. He was actually better than I expected. His jumper's not very good. I will say his standing jumper's not very good. He doesn't get much elevation. He doesn't jump very high off the ground on his jump shot, but he can actually dribble pretty well. He's actually a pretty impressive dunker too. Overall, he's not as bad as everybody is saying that he is, but I would definitely not use him online unless I was like forced to. If I had a gun to my head, sure, I'll use JoJo White. I mean, we didn't lose with him, so I'd say it was a successful stream, but yeah, there's definitely better point guards out there. Definitely better point guards out there. But he's free, so that's cool. There's a final look at JoJo White. We're going to replace him in the lineup with Lance Stevenson. And I will say Steven Jackson's also pretty solid, but neither guy I'm actually going to use online. So let's put Chuck Cooper back in there. Is he already in there? Okay, he's right there. I can't remember who I took out for Steven Jackson, but we have plenty of options, so we're going to be alright no matter what. Thank you guys for tuning into this stream. It was a good one today. We got all the players that we set out to get, and like I said earlier, I do think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to finish Unlimited. I'm going to play a little Unlimited off stream because we are about 2,000 points away from the Dark Matter tier. So I think we're going to get to the Dark Matter tier, and then in one stream, we're going to get Artist Gilmore. That's my plan. I'm not 100% sure if it will be executed that perfectly, but I think we'll finish the grind for Gilmore tomorrow night, and then after that, we can either start on Triple Threat offline, Clutch Time online, or heck, I could even go crazy and catch up on Domination. I don't have Anthony Edwards, so maybe I can go for him, but the odds of me doing that are pretty minimal. I'm not a big Domination fan. I'm also not a big, 5-minute quarters game kind of guy. But if we do get a Domination for a Invincible or Endgame player, I'll definitely play that. No question about that. But yeah, guys, we're all caught up on our spotlights, which means our goal today is complete. Sammy D. Luffy, Jedi, Emmett, Smiley Rebel, Caden, Edits, Weird One, everybody who's in here, Anteater, Brody, Going Sweaty, everybody who's still hanging around. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for being here. It was a great stream, and I hope y'all enjoy the finals game tonight. Y'all stay chill, stay safe, and I'll see y'all again real soon.